Hello, my name is Martin Sanders. I'm General Manager of Honda Power Equipment across Europe. Thank you for your time in this short video as we explain our plans for Honda Miimo for the next season. We know you're all very busy preparing for the future. We know this season's been tough. Not only the weather conditions early on, the economic conditions, but the reformation that we're currently going through, ensuring we have a sustainable business for the future. You're now just about to enter conference season with the dealers, so we need a consistent message across Europe about Honda Miimo. Last year we launched 4 successful new products at our European PFSs. One of them was Honda Miimo. We honestly underestimated the scope of the product, the knowledge needed, the marketing material needed, the education, the installation, all those, because this is a new product for us in a completely new sector. We know Honda Miimo will provide the customers with that fantastic product, but we also know we have some challenges. And the SED teams have been really working hard to overcome those challenges. So in the company of Uwe and Ben, I'd just like to share with you what we're going to do for the future. Let's now talk to Uwe Janssen-Ollius, Head of Sales Operation for HME. Uwe, a challenging start. What's the future?
The start was really challenging, I know, but what we know also is that this market is the market of the future. The customer is asking more and more for robot mower, and we see that the market is going up very rapidly. In a very short time we are speaking about a market which is more than 150,000 units in a year in Europe. So it is very important, it will go forward, this is for sure, and we as Honda, we want to play a major role in this market. We want to be in a very short time on the market with a product which is very, very good. We are not stopping to improve Miimo as of today, and I can promise you in the future we will also have some new products in order to have a good range for our customers for the future.
So Uwe, we know that it's been really tough in the field because they're the ones feeling the questions from the dealers and the customers. It's been hard.
Yeah, it has been very, very hard, and we apologize for this, and we know what you have faced out in the market. We went out also a lot. We have seen a lot. We went not out only by ourselves, we went out with the whole SED. And I want to emphasize that SED this time has really worked well. We have done our job from sales, from engineering, from development side in order to give very, very quick the answer to the markets when there are problems. We went out all over Europe in order to look which situation Honda Miimo is facing and what kind of new updates we need in order to bring it. And if you have seen the new product, if you have tested the new product, you can see that we have made a very, very big step forward in order to have a Honda Miimo which is ready for more and more gardens all over Europe.
So now let's chat to Ben Lee, After Sales Planning Manager. Ben, e-learning, that's quite unique and new for power equipment, and again we've had our challenges this year.
It's been a very difficult start. It's a big challenge with e-learning. It's new for power equipment, and it's something that we have had a rough start. But we know that e-learning is the future for Honda. It's a consolidated knowledge base of all of our information for all products. It's been difficult to make sure that the information is concise and reflects the correct specifications, especially with a product like Miimo, which has changed a lot over this year. We've listened to the branches, we've listened to the dealers, but for us now, we're going to be moving forwards with e-learning, and the new courses will be online by the end of this year, and with this, we'll be ready to move forward into 2014.
So you've listened, you've made them shorter, you've made them more interactive and easier to use across the dealer network across Europe.
Exactly this. We've conducted a PDC activity, we've visited branches, we've visited dealers. Of course, we've had a lot of internal feedback as well. We know that the courses were too long, they needed to be modular. So by this, the dealers can go in, they can do small chunks on certain areas, they can use this to refresh themselves mid-season or in the low season. We know that training is difficult to do in the summer months when it's very busy, so now we want to make sure that all of our training is ready and the dealers can use their time effectively in the low periods over winter.
So Honda Miimo again has provided us with some opportunities in after sales, and we're going to introduce a new Honda Miimo Care package.
Yes, this is the plan. We had a difficult time this year with Miimo, and so we didn't feel that it was right to launch Miimo Care. It would have put undue stress on our dealers. So listening to branches and listening to dealers, we think that it will be appropriate to launch it for 2014 season. The main reason why Miimo Care exists is to improve dealer profitability and to help our customers, to increase customer satisfaction. It's the last bit between having a robot mower and for a customer to have total hands-free ownership of looking after their lawn. The most important thing, of course, is that our competitors don't have anything like it. So we have the correct materials, they're available on the brand gateway now. We have a very concise 35-minute e-learning course for all dealers that they can go online and they will be ready to sell Miimo Care in 2014.
So another good news for the dealer conferences.
Yes, very much so.
So Uwe, we have a lot of marketing materials, so what are they and how can they be used?
Yes, during last year's PFS, I think everybody of you has seen a large variety of marketing materials which you can use in your local markets. We have done a lot of things. It is not only the classical part like a catalog, like a POP material. We have also done a lot on interactive. We have the Honda Miimo internet site where you can find everything about Honda Miimo, where you can find technical data, where you can find easy installation tutorials, but you can find also a very, very unique and interactive garden simulator where the customer and also the dealer can simulate on Google Map a real situation, a real installation for Honda Miimo in order to get a first idea how to bring it to the customer. So all this kind of material is there, it's available for you. You can download it in Brand Gateway, so everything is there. And what you have, of course, to do is, when we relaunch Honda Miimo now, not to forget to emphasize this. Because it's not only a product, it's everything around. It's a service, it's a marketing material, and it is a product which is giving the real confidence back to our dealers.
So we've had our challenges, but we have a plan going forward. We've had a lot of people working on this product and all the ancillary services. We know an awful lot more than we did 15 months ago. So Ben, final words?
For me, it's very simple. We need as much information as possible. Please continue to use tests. Please share as much information with us at Power Equipment as frequent as possible. And most importantly, complete the training. If you haven't done the training, you can't expect your dealers to do it.
So after sales, really big part of Honda Miimo. Uwe, final thoughts?
I think the main point is what Ben already said. We have to communicate really, really deeply, and we have to understand the product in depth. As this product is done for millions of different gardens, so we need your information back. And yeah, this is the main point which we have to underline. Working with you together, we are there in order to support you with all our material to make Honda Miimo a real success in the market.
So we know that you actually have to get down on your hands and knees. You have to understand this product. Please, if you need some support, let us know. But we know we've got the field teams and the branch and distributor network out in Europe to make this a big part of our future.